Hey guys, Samuel Elick here for the Levite School of Music. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Hopefully you're learning a lot with these lessons. If you've missed a few, just go back and don't forget to go from one to another. We are teaching a step at a time, just like a beginner's classes. So you might want to go back. So we always introduce either some kind of definition or something that correlates with the next lesson. So again, if there's a song that you want to learn, I'm here to teach that. I would love to make that a lesson for you. Reach out, let me know as you write your comments in there, and hopefully you'll see that in the future. I want to get started right into our first progression, our chord progression, and that's going to be one of the words that we're defining today. What is a chord progression? A chord progression is a succession of chords that follow one after another. Again, that's a chord progression. We're moving from one chord to the next. And most songs that you're going to be playing as you're developing in your piano, you're going to see are based on these chord progressions, different kinds of chord progressions. We're going to learn just the basics, and as we advance, you'll love what happens. We will make it a little bit more difficult, but more interesting for you. But again, as long as you learn the basics of the chord progressions, you'll understand how we're moving into those succession of chords. So let's get right to the lesson. Let's see what we have here for you today. All right, so we have here our root position. We call this a 2-5-1 chord progression. Again, a 2-5-1 chord progression. If you missed a lesson of the Nashville number system, go back to that first lesson and we explain to you what that Nashville number system is. It really helps us to identify where we are as we're building our chords, okay? So we're going to start with our 4 chords today. It's going to be really 3 because the first and last one are the same exact chord. So we're starting with C major, and we said in our first lesson how to create a major and a minor chord. So we have a C major chord, a D minor chord, a G, and return back to a C. So let's go ahead and play that on the piano. If we remember what fingers we're using, we're again using the 1, 3, and 5, the thumb, the middle finger, and the pinky. Again, C, E, G to create our C chord. We move up a whole step, second interval, which is D, F, A to create that D minor chord. And then we're going to move up to the G, which is the 5th Roman numeral 5 from C, which is G, B, D. Again, that's a G chord. And back to the C chord, the 1, C, E, G. All right, you might want to just play it in whole notes as I have it there in the music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just for practice, do it nice and slow until you get the progression going. I can tell it's probably a little hard moving from the D minor to the G because it's a little bit distant, especially when we're doing it in root position. Again, let's try it one more time. This time I'm going to try it in quarter notes. And again, try that a few times. You know, it doesn't have to be as fast. You can take it slower until you get the hang of it. Move to the D minor. Move to the G. And again, I'm still using the 1, 3, 5 fingerings. All right, great. So there you have it. It is what we call a 2-5-1 chord progression, a 2-5-1, because it goes from the D minor to the G back to the 1, which is the C. Practice that a few times. You might want to try it in a couple of keys if you can, but start it on C, and from there your hands will get used to moving from one chord, a succession of chords, a progression of chords, and as your hands get used to it, we'll try some more lessons. You'll check out some more lessons, see a couple more, and we'll develop your skill level as we move on, and we'll try some more chord progressions. Hopefully, again, when you stop the video, practice it slowly. It's better to do it slowly than fast and wrong. It's better to do it slow and right than fast and wrong. And try it a few times. You might even hear a song or two. There are millions of songs that use that chord progression, the 2-5-1 chord progression, a lot of jazz as well, and different styles of music. Again, it's a famous 2-5-1 chord progression. Enjoy and hit me back. Show me maybe a video that you've done the progression. And keep following. Again, thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you for enjoying the free lessons. Thank you. God bless.